In the 70s, we began to see sort of the emergence of these kind of clear alternatives to punishment and control. And yet what happened really in the 80s was a horrible kind of regression. And I think it happened behind some of the racial and class dynamics going on in the United States. It happened particularly around sort of the moral panic around the cocaine epidemic of the 1980s. And that was really a turning point of regression, where it's almost like once again we decided we were going to try to incarcerate our way out of the addiction problem in the United States. And the results of that have actually been very horrific. And I think it'll be decades before we really can look back and understand the very large social consequences for this program of mass incarceration that spread through the 1980s and 1990s that we're now trying to figure out how to back away from and unravel ourselves from. But it's going to be a long time. And historically, I think particularly in terms of communities of color, that era is going to be as significant as was the boarding school era for Native Americans in this country.